Howdy, guys and gals. What's going on, you freaks? You freaks, ya? It's Big E here. Oh, he slept me. What's my interrupt? C. I almost pressed it in time. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. We're healing some freaks here. That's what we're doing. Oh, we have a tank. No, the druid healer. Good God. No, we don't have the tank. I'm the healer. We have a druid tank. Now, I didn't realize bear tanks... Well, I don't know what's going on here. I didn't realize they worked off of rage. Didn't know that. Looks like we got in the middle of something here. That's all right with me. Let's give everybody some of that. Bear tank, there he is. I don't know why that warrior was tanking there. Anyway, I wasn't quite ready to record. But here we are. I mean, I kind of expected to sit in the queue for a minute. It was instantaneous. So I'm off my game. Yeah, I didn't realize druid tanks in bear form worked off of rage. So I hope my bubble isn't going to be affecting him. Interrupt that loser. Got a couple of upgraded spells. I now have essentially a big heal and a little heal. Change a couple of key bindings, so I got to make sure I get used to them. Just got slept there. Looks like he just healed himself. That was overkill. Yeah, I'm actually not used to my bindings now. Or maybe you need to get used to him, loser. Maybe I do. He's got a little rage there. What we want to do is interrupt this dude's sleep. It's shift. Yeah, that's why I'm not used to it. Let's see if I can LOS him. Oh, he's changed. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, that's really screwing me up. I'll get used to it. Before, shift right click was my renew. Now it's my big heal. So I've got flash heal, regular heal, I've got my bubble, and I've got my renew. Which is what I'm going to use most of the time. Interrupt Druid's slumber right there. Oh, it's on CD. He got interrupted. Good. Yeah, I guess the other healer dropped, or maybe he got kicked, or who knows. I don't really care too much. I'm just looking for sleep. I'll interrupt it. I've got a... What's the CD on it?
You
it's
will
30
never
seconds.
wake the dreamer.
Put some dots up on the Fool, I guess. I think I've got everything keybind that I need to have keybound. Keybound that I need to have keybound. It's a shadow upgrade. I can't clear poisons yet. Do a quick little drink here while I can. Yeah, I was actually at the old auction house looking for some spell power stuff. As soon as I queued, boom, I was in. It's the advantage of queuing as a healer or tank in Cataclysm. And it just seems like everybody is spamming dungeons. I mean, I don't know. I've not been out questing, really. But I don't know why you wouldn't do it. This is kind of the drawback. You know, if you were weighing pros and cons against looking for group dungeon finder, that would be a con, as you just probably wouldn't see anybody out in the world because everybody is just spamming dungeons. You run dungeons all day, man, you just level right up. Yeah, that's how that works. So I do have a chance to proc a free flash heal. I just have to keep my eyes open for it. Basically, whenever I use heal or flash heal or smite, I think I have a chance for it to proc. And when we hit level 21, which we will hit this episode, I'll have a higher chance to do it. I think we've done all the quests in here. He's got a little rage, so I'm going to bubble him. He's probably like, thanks, Dish. I guess you are a terrible healer. I don't have Holy Fire bound. I'm actually doing some damage to that freak. There it is. I'm going to pick this right now. It's Surge of Light. I'm just going to learn that. That's agility. That's not for us. That I need to interrupt. I mean, well, it's not completely on me. What do you mean, not in the line of sight, man? Oh, he's way over here. Let's get him healed up there. So I'm going to keep her targeted here. Interrupt healing touch on him there. Oh, that's the one I should have interrupted. He always sleeps the healer. It's a good play. I mean, I don't know if they're... It's weird. It's got a voice call from WhatsApp. So much spam with that effing app. It's only 2 people I even use that app for. Get a ton of spam anyway. Texting and just every single day. It's so fucking annoying. That pulled. Congratulations. Yeah, the spammers, man, the phishing and the trying to rip you off and steal from you, they're doing it different than they used to. They're sending you a text message and they're engaging you as if you were already talking to them, and apparently people are stupid. They're being fooled by it. Like, I just got one today, and it's like, hey, just checking and following up on the plans we made yesterday. Get back to me. Like, stuff like that is what they're doing. As soon as I see them now, I'll just reply, fuck you, and then I block the number. I get so many of those types of phishing type of things. Catch myself wanting to DPS. I mean, DPSing is fine as a healer. Especially a group like this. Nobody's really taking too much damage. I guess why wouldn't I? I just have to be careful if I'm doing that. You know, and the tank's taking massive damage or we're having trouble with pulls, then that's when you have to be careful with it.
I am the Serpent King.
Can you do anything?
I can do anything.
He can do anything. Okay. I was wondering if he was a Jim Morrison fan. Interrupt that nonsense. All these shadow upgrades, man. Garbage. Renew's pretty good. It's fairly effective. We already have that. Da, 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 da. The Crag of Ever Living. I don't think I've ever noticed that name before. Uh-oh. We going the wrong way? Don't leave it up to me. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what we've done or where we've been. Dungeon is confusing enough without getting thrown into the middle of it. If we're going to the escort, it's actually quicker to teleport out and then tally in. Looks like that's where we're going. He'll start the quest. He'll get the party started. I wonder why people do this. It doesn't seem necessary for a dungeon group. I can see doing it for a raid group. I mean, I mark an escort quest up. I think that's different, but like marking the tank up, I don't know, it seems weird to me. Maybe it's easier to see him. He's the guide or whatever. Is that all you really have to complain about, YouTube boy? No, I could find other stuff easy. How's it going? Ronco? What's up with having a regular name? You're from Faralina. Shouldn't you be like Ballsack or something like that? I've noticed the Faralina freaks. Defender of a Shattered World. Cool title. I don't know where that other shaman is. He's coming. I have no way to clear poison yet. I don't know that I will get it. Maybe I will. Let's go, you Tauren freak, ya. Yeah, I'm trying not to bubble anybody with rage, warriors and druids. Because, like I said, I didn't actually realize they used rage. I thought they used energy, but I think that's in cat form. I also am not sure if it matters too much in Cataclysm. A shadow gem of the boar. Should get some new dungeons opening up. Maybe, hopefully soon. Certainly by level 23. Just blink there. by the Majoroni. Hurry up, you big freak. Do your thing. Open the clam. Well, I think I will open it. I think I will. Garbage. Bunch of garbage in the bag. Thank you. Bear freaks, the freaks of the bears. Prospector boots. Hey, get off of me, freak. I'll tell the tank on you, and you'll get spanked. Alright, here's the head freak of Freaktown. There he is. Go get him, Bear. Let's bear on Murloc. Yeah. Some hot bear action. Hot bear on Murloc action, yes. Oh, damn, I used my interrupt. I don't know what that does. I don't really think it does anything. Alrighty.
I am awake at
Thank
last.
Did get an upgrade, but we're competing with them 2 mages here. I don't need any more of those. I don't know what I do with that. GG's. G's to the G's. Let's refresh everybody's that. I did not win the ring. And I don't need agility. Why are you giving me agility? It's supposed to be a satchel of useful goods. What the hell's the matter with you? Who won it? That freak won it. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. We'll queue up again. See if we get something different. Oh, we still just have the couple of things here? We do. We have 2. 2. I don't know why I said it like that. We have 2.
Mogra!
Mogra. You care about any of this? I don't care about that. Do I even care about this cloth and stuff? I don't think I do, man. Yeah, man. This health pot. I'm never going to use the health pot. I'm just not going to. Might use that mana pot.
May your blades never dull.
No. No. Shanty, may yours never dull. That's right. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here, but it'll be instantaneous. And when I come back, we'll run some more dungeons. That's right. Hang tight. 1, 2, skiddly diddly do. Alrighty, looks like we got Shadow Fang Keep. Bear tank again. I'm healing. Shadow Priest. The good priest. Put what he's supposed to do. Get a little bit wrecked there. Yeah, we got Shadow Priest here. He put the fortitude up for us. Wow, I don't think mine does. Gives 180. I don't actually know if it does. Gonna bubble him here because he has a ton of rage. We'll see how the group does. Looks like we're doing all right. See if I can do better at this boss down here. It's kind of tricky. Where he takes everybody's health way down. Yeah, he's got full rage, so I don't mind bubbling him. See if I can heal everybody. I don't have like a massive AoE heal. Well, this priest is actually helping out, I think. We have enough mana. We gotta use a mana pot here. Okay, let me drink up. Yeah, I think that priest helped me out there, healing. Good. That's always a panicky situation. Real panicky. I've got, I bought some of these, some intellect pots, and I was on my way to an inscription trainer. I think I might try inscription on this guy. I don't know. I don't know what would be the best. I've never leveled any of these later, with the exception of archaeology. But I don't even know if archaeology is a thing right now. It might be. But I've never leveled them very high. Maybe inscription's good. I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could get some useful items from it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What would be like a decent profession that I could actually use? Of the bar. Curse? I can't do anything about curses. I think that's mage who gets rid of curses. You bubble him up because he has plenty of mana. Plenty of mana. I mean, plenty of rage. I do love this dungeon, but it would be... I'm looking forward to doing some different stuff. Start a freak up. Throw our hands in the air and act like we just don't care. Yeah. You know the deal. It doesn't seem like it's affecting his rage. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. That is another level for us. It's even, so we don't get a talent point. Oh, I can cure disease now. I like that. Oh, I got to train it. All right, we'll train it. Oh, I got to get up here. Oh, my stamina is actually better for us than this guy's. Yeah, he gives us 16, I give 20. Wow, flash heal is actually better. Unless I just got a really weak sauce heal right there. Flash heal might be the way to go. I'll have to look at it after this run here to see what's better. He's popping out to put a little hot on himself. What are you trying to say? You don't trust my healing, sir? My healing is the best. The best, I say. Shield-a-roni. Oh, no, somebody else leveled up. I thought I leveled up. Well, we did, but I thought I leveled up again. But we didn't. Mm-hmm. I don't want to overheal. I think at level 25 I get new drinks. Looking forward to those. These are okay, but they don't restore my mana quick enough. That's why I've got some pots on me. They're low level mana pots as well. Think about dual speccing and going Shadow Priest. I played Shadow Priest when Classic first came out, 2019. I was raiding, which is unusual for me. It was a lot of fun, though. Oh, man. I missed the fear. I mean, I missed the interrupt on the fear as I switch targets. Good play, loser. Mana pot there. Relax, freaks. With your noises. Trying to turn me on. It's working. Go, tank, go, go. Go, tank, go, go. Go, tank, go, go, go. Oh, I can turn to this quest. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it over here. Stop that freak up. Make him feel like a proper freak. Whatever that means. Oh, I can't interrupt that. Not enough mana. Be careful, son. All this leather crap. Ah. Some refreshing water. With some fish oil and some creatine. Because I can't have it tasting too good. Yeah, it needs to be disgusting. Hello there.
What now? Victory for Sylvanas.
Ready. Didn't get that last time. It ain't a thing. I can do this. I'm the Lizard King. I can do anything, says Jim Morrison. My Fire Festival Fortitude thing's going to be going away here. Give me that money, honey. Go ahead and drink up. Healing is a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. Probably more chill than tank, but I guess it depends on what kind of player you are, right? Is it more chill than ranged DPS? I don't know, probably not. What's this guy doing in here? It's like, don't worry about it. Worry about you, loser. Gotta make sure to train this cure poisons up. Or disease or whatever it is we got there. Yeah, give me some of that mail. Oh, I like it when they pull down here. A little bit easier to work with. When he does his pistol barrage, you can just easily get out of the way of it. Whenever there's another priest in the group, I always feel a little bit more pressure for some reason to heal. Like, make sure I'm healing well. There. Get healed up, sir. And a sword. Interesting. Alright, GG, guys. GG, guys. So where do I turn that in at? It's gotta be this freak, right? What's this guy doing here, man? I don't understand this, man. This is the second time that I've not done this. Oh, Lord Walden. I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, let's leave the instance group. I guess they set it up that way so you run it multiple times. I think somebody tried to explain it to me, but I'm too stupid. So I was going over here. Where's inscription at? Well, this is inscription. I don't know. What do you guys think about inscription? Does it arouse you, or, you know?
Mukra!
I've never really done that before. I'm interested to see like what kind of things I can do. Okay, I got to go get Cure Disease there. This is now on the Professions tab. Oh, I get milling. Oh, nice. So I can mill this freak stuff that I get. Of the eagle? I don't think that's... I think I want my haste there. Well, I don't really care about stamina too much. 1 intellect compared to 5 haste. I think I'll keep the haste. Let's put this on the bar. Oh, I can make scrolls. Okay, I'm going to like this, I think. So I'm going to need some ivory ink and light parchment. You one of these freaks?
I got what you need.
Wait, I need that to buy that?
Hey, that's it! I got mouths
What
to
are
feed,
you looking
pal.
for?
Well, here's some light parchment. Give me a bunch of those. Is 20 the most I can buy here? It is. Okay. Some light parchment, you say. Where do I get those things at? Oh, I got a scribe satchel. I have to make black fallow ink? Oh, okay, so I need herbs to do this. I see. Okay, so herbing would be a good second thing to pick up there, but I'm probably just going to buy the herbs. Is that my keybind for that? It is. Let's mill a few things. Let's hang out for a little bit if you want to. Priest trainer's up here anyway. I don't know why he's in here. They might have all of the trainers in here, just like a central location.
Lokta.
Loktar Ogar? I think that's what you mean.
Go forth to victory.
I'll be going forth to some victory. Hey, how's it going, dude? No. You.
What would you ask of death? Beware, our enemies abound.
Yeah, I know they do. Also, I wouldn't ask anything of death, because that's stupid. All right, I can cure some disease there. All right, let's go back out to the I almost said the freak show. The auction house. Yeah. Let's buy some herbs, man. They're probably dirt cheap. And I grinded for all of this money. Yeah, I grinded for that. If you watch the first episode or the second episode.
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you?
You know that's a lie. Let's see, what would this stuff be under? I have to look it up. So, Peace Bloom. Peace Bloom. Buy a couple of stacks of this over here. It's actually not that cheap. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. What else is there? There's Peace Bloom, Briarthorn. Oh, yeah. Here's Briarthorn. Holy crap. That's insane. What's the other thing you pick up at an early level? You're completely drawing a blank. Peace Bloom. Well, I know there's Mage Royal. Oh, this stuff's way cheaper. Buy these stacks out. Way cheaper. And I'm assuming as I level up, I'll need higher level herbs, but for now... So it's 5 of these? Yeah, so I can only do... I get 4 mills out of one of these. This is a really cheap price. I'm just going to snatch these things, man. Snatching me? I am snatching them.
Come back anytime.
All right, thanks. Maybe I will. Give me all them there herbs. Let's do this, man. See what we got. Dusky pigment. Sounds pretty erotic. Ooh, some hot verdant pigment. Sounds even hotter than the dusky. Some more dusky. Alright, we'll put our pigments down here. I wonder if I could... What if I could create a mouse over for this, so I can just mouse over it? I've actually never tried that. Let's see. So I need to open up professions. No, you don't have the... This is what I need. Unless milling is in here. If milling is in here... Oh, my alchemy skill increased by 15. I can learn to run ground mounts? Dude, I gotta do that. All right, so sorry. We're gonna do that. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Like if I did... Yeah, it doesn't work. Trump scared me. Get a whole bunch of this stuff. What does Peace Bloom give me? The same type of stuff? Oh, it gives me different stuff. Okay, good. I think I need that. The alabaster. So I'm going to be trading inks, it looks like, or creating inks to buy other inks, or maybe I can just make the inks I need without having to trade. I guess if you have too much of some other thing, you can trade it to get a different type of ink. Okay, this is tedious as hell. I'm not going to do all of this on camera. What we are going to do is go to the writing trainer. Yeah. How's it going?
I got the best deals anywhere!
It's interesting, though, that you're not a vendor. So, what are you selling there, shady Zeppelin engineer? I don't think you get crushed by this thing, but we're going to test it. Am I going to be crushed? Am I going to die? I'm guessing I'll just glitch through the floor. Yeah. What mounts do goblins ride? I don't even know. Like what their... I guess I'll say native mount is? It's over here. I don't think it matters, right? Is it this freak? Well, this is the flying trainer.
What can I do for you?
Well, I can do that.
Farewell.
All right, where's a mount vendor? I don't think I have any mounts. Oh, I do. Oh, it's going to be that. I think we're going to be riding a raptor. That seems pretty cool. The Swift Orange Raptor? How do I have this stuff? Oh, because of the troll, I guess? I don't know. I don't know why I have that, but we're going to take that. And I'll figure out a keybind for that. Goblin on a raptor. Seems pretty sexy. What is the default mount, though? Do you guys know? You probably do. I mean, not the default mount, but... You know, humans have the horse. I'm thinking in classic terms. Maybe I probably don't need to be thinking in classic terms. Taurens have the Kodo. Gnomes have the mechanical ass crack or whatever that thing's called. Mechanostrider. This is a troll mount by default. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to call this an episode. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Do appreciate it. You guys and gals, take care. Blackfoot and I will catch you in the next episode.
Later.
Later. Peace.